Hi, Colonel Barge here. Recently, I and my wife, Ujjwala, went on a short holiday of 4 days to Lonavala. In Lonavala, we stayed at a place called Cloud9 Hills Resort. It's about 15 kilometers ahead of Lonavala on the INS Shivaji road. It's a beautiful place, but surprisingly we stayed there for 4 days. I did not make any videos of the resort as such, but I did make a video of the beautiful sunrise and the clouds, the misty clouds that covered the mountains in front of us. Luckily for us, we had rain on 2 days. On 8th and 9th of November, we had rains in the evening. So that is how we managed to get the misty clouds floating across the resort and the mountain. Come, I'll show you the video. The rest of the resort I have captured in terms of still photos, which also I'll add on to the video. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. This is the view from my cottage, that is cottage number 107. There's a huge mountain right in front of us, pointed one, and if you look to the left, there's not a pointed one, but there are low-lying mountain ranges. The time is around 7 o'clock. The sun is just rising above the horizon. The sky at the sunrise point is orange, and it's beautiful. There's a lot of breeze. That's the breeze noise which is coming from the camera sound. We were very lucky indeed to get a cottage where we could view the sunrise and the pointed mountain and the other flat mountain right from our bedroom window. Quite a few of the cottages have a lot of bushes and trees in front of their bedroom window, so their views are not so good, but I presume we were just lucky. Not that I had asked for it, but I had mentioned that I'd like a room with a nice view, and it was very kind of the reception to give us that. So now you can watch. The sun has just come over the ridge, and it's likely it is still touching the skyline, that is the mountain line, the ridge line, and in a couple of minutes or so it will be by itself in the sky and not touching. The color is absolutely fantastic. It's a bit cloudy, but okay. And plus the palm leaves on the left add to the beauty of the scenery. That pointed mountain is just about a kilometer away from our location, that is Cloud9 Resort. And just at the bottom of it, 6 kilometers ahead, is Club Mahindra property. It is evening time now, around 5 or so, 5 p.m. and the rains have started, and that's where the misty fog scenes can be seen right in front of us. That is the main canteen or the restaurant. There's a swimming pool on its right, but you can see it's covered with fog. And as I go on the left, these are the cottages, the hilltop cottages. And there's the hammock in the garden. It must be all wet now, but it's not so visible because of the fog. And these are the nearby trees, half of them covered with fog. See how the fog, the mist is covering the cottages. This is the path going to my cottage. I'll walk slowly so that you get a view of the fog. See, the nearby trees are okay, I mean you can see them, but the distant tree, which is about 50 meters away, is covered with fog. That is the end of the cottage area, and you can see the last tree is completely covered with fog and mist. And this is my cottage. That's 107. This is the other end of the cottage line on the lower level. I'm just standing outside my door and taking a video of this misty, foggy, actually a driftwood, but it looks like a dragon. It's placed in the lawn in front of our cottage. What a beautiful collection. Partially covered by fog. I'm again panning on to the mountain in front of me, which has just started appearing through the fog. The tip has started appearing. The lower portion is completely covered with clouds. I'll zoom in to show you how it looks for a close-up view. There, the lower portion has also cleared, and you can practically see the whole mountain, but lower portion is still foggy. What a beautiful view. We're so lucky to have this misty rain.
The mountain is getting beautiful.
The hill on the left has also started appearing a little bit. The tip is appearing. I'll just zoom in to show you the tip. See the palm tree on the left leaf of below the left leaf of the palm tree. You can see the top of the hill. Yeah, that's the top of the mountain that you can see from here. That also will clear up slowly. See the mountain on the left that is the one which you could see below the palm tree leaves, has again got covered with mist, whereas the right side pointed mountain is clear. I suppose the one on the left will also clear up shortly. As the breeze increases, the fog will go away, the mist. See, the front pointed mountain in front of us is completely cleared of the mist, but on its left the mountain is still covered with the mist and the fog. The left side mountain has just a few clouds in front of it, whereas the clouds are now moving towards the pointed mountain. See, the tip is slightly covered with thin clouds. Such a nice sight, beautiful. Very rare to get a view like this, seeing the mist and the fog hiding the mountains slowly and then uncovering them. I will now attach the still photographs after this video. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Shivling feature. The pointed mountain. View from our cottage. Again view from our cottage. I was recording with camera as well as the mobile. The children's park. View of the cottages. View of the cottages again from the restaurant area. Restaurant area view of the cottages. Swimming pool and the pointed mountain from the restaurant area. Ujjwala taking photographs. Posing near the swimming pool. The hookah bar. The Shivling feature near INS Shivaji. The changing rooms. The cottages. The gazebo area. This is a game played by small girls as tipri. The gazebo area. The old oil lamp but with a bulb in it. The gazebo and the tipri area. Oh, the driftwood dragon. It really looked like a dragon. Ujjwala walking to her cottage. General view of the garden in front of the cottage. Oh, that seems to be Tarzan in his hammock. Posing above the spa area. This is also on top of the spa area with the cottages in the background. There's a small lift provided. Wow, posing in front of the pointed mountain. View of the cottages going down. The garden area. Luxury of a bathtub in the bathroom. General view of the room. The additional bed. The evening spirits before the dinner. Dinner at home. Come join us. Oh, that's pasta and gingerbread. Uju doing the service. That is Kashmiri pulao and stuffed tomato. Breakfast in the restaurant. Some artifacts. Very cute looking. Oh, they had ice cream too, but we didn't have any. That's an uthappa for breakfast. The shivling again. The reception area. Radha Krishna in reception. Again, Ujjwala posing near the reception. The general view of the restaurant, but mostly empty. Again, the reception area. See the lampshades made out of coconut graters or vegetable graters. The hookah bar again. There is no bar. The mocktails corner. Very colorful. Night view of the cottages. All these are photographs taken at night of the cottages or the garden. These are cottages as seen from the children's park. This is from top of the restaurant area. The swimming pool as seen from top of the restaurant area. The mocktails corner at night. Again, the lampshades of the vegetable graters. The hookah corner. Ujjwala liked this wall piece a lot. Ujjwala enjoying her paratha.